So, what is Goodnightreads? Okay, maybe you've been online on Facebook, following some author groups, and you're seeing all this stuff. But what is Goodnightreads? Is it legal? Is it safe? Is it for authors, for readers? Why is everyone talking about Goodnightreads? Okay, so basically, all that Goodnightreads is it is a platform that is a collection of children's books where different authors will upload their books to this website, and then people can either join as a reader or as a author. There's also illustrators on the group. You join the group and then you get access to see all of these books. There are links with PDFs of the book, or it might take you to Amazon if they have Kindle Unlimited, so you can read it there and support the author. And then it is encouraged that you leave a review. We're going to talk about some of the things I really like about Goodnightreads. We're going to talk about some of the things I don't really like about Goodnightreads. And I'm going to let you know everything about Goodnightreads, and then you can decide if Goodnightreads is for you. I am Alana. I am part of Bursey Twin Stories. We write children's stories through a trauma-informed parenting lens as foster parents. And we've been really looking into this because we've been seeing Goodnightreads popping up everywhere. And so we want to share everything that I have learned with you. I am an author, but I want to quickly show you, you can join as a reader as well. And so right here on this page, you can make a free account as a reader, and then you get access to the library. And so you can scroll through different books, and like just example, okay, I don't want to move. I click on it and it takes you, so when you click on a book that you like to read, it takes you here, tells you a little description about the book, and then you can see it says check out or review on Amazon. Okay, so then if I click on checkout, I can click on to check out the book here. And you can see your book is successfully checked out. So now what you need to do is then you need to go to the top of your to the top of the website under My Checkouts. Under My Checkouts here, when it opens up, then you see these are the two books that I have sitting in my cart. Okay, so if I click Read and Review, so again, it's still got a description, and then they give you the choice to view the PDF or review on Amazon. Now, if you click review on Amazon, it will show you Kindle Unlimited, if it's available on Kindle Unlimited. So if it's not available on Kindle Unlimited, you need to read the PDF, and then you can leave your review on Amazon. But I always like to see if it is available on Kindle Unlimited. It's just a great way to still support the author. If I click on view PDF, the book will come up, and then you can see, you can scroll through, and there is usually a watermark through it, just so people don't steal your book. So you can read the PDF, and then when you go down to the bottom, it says review on Amazon. Then you can click on the review button. It will take you directly to the book, and then you can leave your honest review. So you can see so far, no one has paid for anything. I created a free reader account, and this gives you access to a library of books. You can view the books, and then you can leave an honest review. As an author, you're probably wondering, okay, so how do I get my book on here? This sounds awesome. So as an author, what you need to do is you need to sign up. And so the reason why you're seeing so much on Facebook and different accounts about Good News Read is you sign up by a referral code or link. And so I'm just going to scroll here through. So these are their monthly plans. You have, as an author, there is a free option. So again, still no money transaction. You are able to upload one book for free, and you're guaranteed 3 reviews per month. So again, you're not paying anything. The guaranteed reviews, you're not guaranteed 5-star reviews. They could be 4-star, they could be 3-star reviews. You are just guaranteed that they will put your book in front of people. They will put it in people's library. And how the libraries work, I'm going to show you in a few minutes. The libraries kind of shrink the longer you're on, and so you are kind of forced to read certain books. So it's kind of like a book club, and you are given certain books that you need to read and review. So for the free option, You get one book. That gives you also 3 credits. So you would review some books and earn credits, and then you can only use 3 of those credits to submit your book to be reviewed and get out there in the library. And you're only allowed 1 bonus review per month. So there is a free option. It is quite limited in what you can get from it, but it is there, a free option. Then there's the monthly subscription. So usually the monthly subscription is $14.55 US. Your first month, because you joined with that link from a fellow friend author, you get the first month for half price. Nice little bonus there. Then with this subscription, you're allowed 5 books you can put on your library for people to read and review and find. You're guaranteed 18 plus or more guaranteed reviews. Again, these are not guaranteed 5-star reviews. You are just guaranteed you are able to read 18 books and earn 18 credits. And then you use those credits to get your book out there and they will put that book on other people's library, on other people's reading list. So you're guaranteed that 18 people will read it and review it. Again, it's an honest review system. You don't know what those reviews are going to be, but it's pretty awesome that they guarantee to put it in front of people, because I found with some other sites, your book is just kind of thrown into a big library and you're just kind of hoping the cover and title catch people's attention. With Goodnightreads, they intentionally will put your book on people's lists, and people only see 6 books at a time. So you're not seeing that whole library that I showed earlier. When you click on your library, you are given 6 books to read, and you choose from that group, and then they will add a few more and take away some, but you are kind of locked in for those 6, and you are guaranteeing that someone else will get feedback and reviews from you, and then you earn credits, and then you can put your book out there, and Goodreads will match it up with people who are not reviewing your book. A lot of authors are worried about review swapping. Okay. No one wants the pressure of like, oh, do I like their book? Now they're going to read mine. That's not good. So Goodnightreads avoids this by they will put books in your library. They will not give your book to somebody that you have reviewed. Leave an honest review. Okay. No one benefits from just giving everyone 5 stars. No. Amazon wants honest feedback, and Goodnightreads wants you to leave honest feedback to help authors, help people find the books that they're going to enjoy. There is also this other annual option. We have not tried that one yet. It's $145.50 a year. That gives you unlimited amount of books you can put out there and unlimited guaranteed reviews. So basically, as many times as you are reading and reviewing books, that's how many times your book gets put out there. One thing that Goodnightreads also offers is that a lot of authors can choose the leave a private feedback option. So in order to earn your credit that you did read the book, you do leave honest feedback, but you have the choice. You can leave the honest feedback in an Amazon review that is public, or you can leave your honest feedback privately. So that's just something that's kind of neat. So some of these books, if you're reading it and if you're really worried that you're going to leave too many critical reviews, there is an option to leave feedback privately with Goodnightreads. So that's something that can benefit you and the author. You can sometimes leave the feedback privately, and then you still earn your credit. So I do want to show you just quick how you actually put your book out there for reviews. So if you click on my books tab, you'll see here we have only 3 available credits left. You can see we have received 10 guaranteed reviews, which means we read 10 books, we checked them out, we gave 10 honest reviews, and then we earn credits. And then I'm going to show you right now how we use those credits. So we've almost hit our max for the month, but we have 3 available credits left here. All you do in order to put your book out there is you click on the book and it says request review with 1 credit. So I click on that. You do need to click this box to spend one of those credits that you've earned to guarantee that it goes into somebody else's library. And then you get this little green thing at the bottom saying that it has been added to somebody's queue in their library. So that's all there is to it. You read and review books, you earn credits, and then you spend credits to put your book in front of other people and put it in their libraries. So I do want to really quickly show you just some of the reviews from my books. You can see we've got some 5-star reviews, we have some 4 stars as well. Again, you are just putting your book out on this platform, and other people are going to see your book and they're going to read it and they're going to leave you an honest review. So there's no guarantee. We are not asking for 5-star reviews. We are not. Nope. This is just a platform. You put your book out there as an author, and there are a whole bunch of people who will read your book and they will leave you honest feedback. So, what is the hype? Why is everyone trying to recruit people for Goodnightreads? Well, one of the reasons is because the more authors, the more readers we have on this website, the more people to read and review your book. And especially when you're trying to avoid review swapping, you need a lot of readers so that there are a lot of people out there who can read your book. Now, it's not just about getting reviews. People are also really excited to refer people because there are some seriously awesome perks and rewards for referring people and bringing people in. So I'm just going to scroll through here. You can see, first off, in order to actually become part of Goodreads and to register as an author, you need a referral. So you can join by requesting to be on the wait list, but most of us authors, we want to get started right away. And so the fastest way to get started with Goodnightreads is by getting a referral code or referral link from another author. So you can ask someone who's involved. I will leave my code and my link in the description of this video so you can find it and you can get started right away. But here are the perks. If you can recruit other people, I'm going to show you here the leaderboard. So they rank different leaderboards. Some people get really excited about, maybe you're leaving the most reviews, maybe your book has the most reviews. There's different things to be proud of on here. So the money one, how to make money, referral earnings. You click on this, you can see all the top earners and people who are making money. So you can see that these people, they're recruiting a lot, okay? And for every referral, you can earn credits, which gives you more chances to put your book out there for free. So for every person, you can see we got, I've made 2 referrals. They were people who joined for free. So I got some free credits. Which is great. Gave me some more chances to put my book out there. Now, I do want to show you, though, there is more to it. So if somebody joins for free, it says right here on the website, for each author or reader that you refer, you'll receive 1 credit. So remember, that credit means you get to put your book out there 1 more bonus time. So every person that you recruit, your book gets to be put out there for more reviews without you having to do anything else. Then it also says for every 3 reviews from a reader that you referred, you will get an additional credit. So it's kind of like what's that Tupperware company, Pampered Chef kind of thing. You are like benefiting from other people joining. So there's even a way, not only can you it's great. It's good enough just to get bonus credits to put your book out there for free. There is actually a way to earn money. So it says for each author you refer, you'll receive $5 of their monthly or annual reoccurring subscription. So if you get someone to join who then pays a monthly amount or a yearly amount, you get $5 of that. I don't know. It sounds too good to be true, but I'm hoping it's true. They've got their leaderboard. It looks like it's working. I'm really excited. So far, everyone I've referred has just done the freebie. So if any of you are watching this and you want to start Goodnightreads, get on, use my code in the description, use my comment. We're Bursey Twin Stories. We're referring you. Go leave a whole bunch of reviews. Help us, okay? Thank you. We appreciate it. It says you don't even need to have a special account to accept payments. They'll simply email you a digital gift card. Gift card options include Amazon, Apple, they give a whole list. So again, they're trying to build a community of readers and authors. They want a whole bunch of people in. It's kind of nice. They're making a lot of money off of everybody paying to see these books. It's kind of nice when they give back some of that money to the people who are helping them out, right? I think that's kind of nice. We'll see. I haven't personally benefited from it yet. I've only received credits to review books, but that worked. We got our free credits for our book. So here's to hoping that some of you will join and become monthly subscribers so I could maybe earn some actual money. So you can see at the bottom, it leaves our code, our link. And so that is the stuff that we give that to people. So you can see we still have referral $0, but I'm hopeful that some of you will join Goodnightreads. Bursey's 47 is our code. Again, that's all going to be in the comments. So if you want to become a part of this, if you want to join because you love reading and you want to see new books by independent authors, join. If you want to join and read and give some awesome, honest, constructive feedback to authors, thank you. Please join and start reviewing books. If you are an author and you want to get your book out there, you need more honest reviews, this website will give you honest reviews. Now, in order to get those honest reviews, you do need to leave honest reviews yourself. Okay? It is not just about take. You've got to give a little bit. Now, it's not review swapping. So the people that you leave reviews for are not going to be giving your books in the library. So it's not review swapping. It is just a platform that puts books out there and people leave honest reviews. And they're encouraging people to leave reviews by then giving them more books. Or if you're an author, it gives you the opportunity to keep adding your book to the library. So thank you so much for listening to me talk about Goodnightreads. It's new, it's exciting. I've always told myself if it sounds too good to be true, it is. So we started with this, we are testing it out, and this is what we've been learning so far. So far in the last few weeks, we have gotten, we keep maxing out our reviews. While I was making this video, I just got 2 more notifications. I've got 2 more reviews that somebody has left on our books. So it definitely seems to be working. We are able to leave reviews. Amazon approves those reviews, and then people are reading our book and they are leaving us honest feedback and honest reviews. So I appreciate it. So far, I think it's working. I'm excited to see how this platform grows. I'm excited to see more books. I'm excited to see if us referring people helps us get our book out there more. Will it help us make some extra cash? Maybe. We'll see. So if you have any questions, comment below. We would love to hear from you. Like and subscribe. We will be making more videos to help authors and readers build community. And we're authors too, and we're all learning, and we learn from our mistakes. And so if it turns out that this is all a big mistake, we'll make a video about it. So like, subscribe, follow along. You'll get updates on our journey as we show you what's working, what's not working. So far, we're pretty impressed with Goodnightreads. One thing that we're not totally super excited about was that the library does get smaller and smaller. So when you're an author and you sign up for your 18 books or your unlimited books or your free, your free books, whatever plan you pick, they don't just fill your library with 18 books off the bat. They start with 6 and you review 1, and then they'll replace that book with a new one, and you still keep all the other books. Then you review 2. And a few times in there, they did shake up the books that were in our library. But a lot of the books were there for a while. So if there's like 1 or 2 books you really don't want to review, you can ignore them. but you're like limited how many times you can say no to a book because you have to read what's in your library. So we weren't totally a fan of that. Something else that kind of came with that, because I think they're doing a pretty good job at not doing review swapping, but it means every book that I read, they're not going to give my book to that person. So they're really trying to like keep it kind of tight. So I had in my library over the course of my 18 books, I had 4 books by the same author. So that was something I wasn't super excited about. I was excited to leave feedback for new authors. Do I want to be reviewing every single book that, one author has put out there? It's not really if I love the books, sure, I'm excited. If I'm, not a super fan of the book, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that, feeling like 4 books by one author just felt like a bit much. I did genuinely enjoy most of the books. I left honest reviews. They were not all 5-star reviews. Um, but it just felt a little much to be given 4 books by the same author. That was all, or I just felt like, wow, I'm really maybe impacting this, author. Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't horrible. I still, it's part of this book club is they assign you the books. You read the books they give you, and then your book is put out there. Same with for my books getting put in a library, I had the same person get both of my books in their library. So I have 2 reviews from the same person. So it's fine. People find you as an author. You hope they'll read all of your books and you hope they'll like all of your books. So, it's a natural thing for people to read more than one of your books. Um, it's just something to kind of be aware of. Again, with any review site, it's not made to just like make people famous overnight. It is just to give, not even positive, it's just to give feedback to authors. And so as an author, we do our best. We work really hard at our books and we publish the best that we possibly can. And so if you have published a book that you love and you want to share with the world and you believe it is the best that you can do and you're super proud of it, by all means, put it out there for the world to see. If you are someone who is just trying to get rich on the weekend and you got an AI and you're just kind of like trying to throw up some story together that you don't even really like, you just hope other people will like it, that's not a good idea. That's not what writing's about. That's not what being an author is about. You're going to get bad reviews, okay? The people on this website, they're leaving honest, constructive feedback. And so you have to make sure if you're an author that you're putting out a good book out there. And it's okay, not everyone is going to like different styles, different genres. That's fine. But make sure that the quality of the book that you're putting out there is the best that you possibly can. Okay? Because if you just put out there something that is not good quality, you're not going to get good reviews. You don't deserve good reviews, right? So just make sure this site, it's not about just getting, there's no guarantee, okay? Again, I feel like I've said this 100 times. It is a platform and you are putting your book out there and you're going to get reviews, okay? And they're going to be honest reviews. Some of them you're going to like, some of them you're not going to like. That's part of putting your book out there for the world to see. So take what we've said. I hope that you have learned something from what we said. I hope you found it helpful. Like and subscribe, follow along for more of our journey. We are here to help you as an author.